Hey everyone, Leroy here with this month's 412. In 4 minutes-ish, I'll answer one of your questions while also covering two important topics. So first, let's take a look at this month's question from Julie Backus at our Hubbell, Michigan location.
Question here from Julie Backus, Hubbell, Michigan. And my question is, if you were not the CEO of Koppers, what would you like to be doing right now?
Wow, Julie, that was an impressive snowdrift behind you. It had me so distracted I almost missed your question, but I think I got it. So if I wasn't CEO of Koppers, I think I'd try to work with high schoolers, college students, or young professionals to provide mentoring and guidance based upon my 50 plus years of life experience. Now, in my lifetime, I found two critical elements that have contributed to my professional success. First is, of course, effort or hard work. I mean, we all have our own ideas of what that means. But what I'm talking about is a true commitment to being the very best at whatever it is that you're striving for. We all know Patrick Mahomes isn't just showing up on Sundays, and it's the same for everyone else, no matter what line of work you find yourself in. The second is self-confidence. Despite what most people project, most of us deal with self-doubt throughout our life, and it will absolutely hold you back from reaching greater heights if you're afraid of failure or if you feel you don't quite have what it takes. I know it was a self-limiter for me until I had someone who saw more in me than I ever believed and encouraged me to reach for it. I love to pay that back. So I hope that answers your question, Julie. And congratulations on your recent second place finish in the annual Hubbell Chili Cook-Off, coming in a close second behind Big Jared Lucas. Hats off to both of you and Jared. Okay, on to the first of two big topics. At Koppers, one of the key pillars of our strategy is portfolio enhancement, essentially using our expertise to innovate new, more sustainable products or adapt existing products for new markets in order to preserve our future and success as society's needs and expectations evolve. Now, luckily, we have an amazing technical team always working behind the scenes to help us do just that. And recently, our carbon materials and chemicals, or CM&C business, was granted 2 new U.S. patents, a critical step for our company to potentially contribute enhanced carbon products for the growing electric vehicle battery and lithium-ion battery markets. Now, the patents have been granted for CM&C's proprietary system and process for increasing coal tar and petroleum pitch yields. The system could improve pitch yields by 40%, which would increase the output of higher value products, which would improve profitability, margins, and cash flow. And importantly, this patented process also facilitates the production of a unique, high-quality graphite coating that could be used for lithium-ion batteries. Ultimately, the products arising from these patent applications raise the potential to enhance the performance and extend the life of the battery, contributing to greater energy efficiency and waste reduction. And if successful, these efforts will also constitute an upside to our 2025 adjusted EBITDA target of $300 million. This has truly been a global team effort led by CM&C VP Christian Nielsen, with special kudos going to Shane Beasley, Matthias Bonnison, Billy Cairns, Brett Johnston, Brian Jones, Mart Lutz, Michael Malmquist, Stacy McKinney, Carl Mueller, and Josh Haft. Hats off to the entire team. These are the kinds of new and promising solutions that will help sustain Koppers far into the future. Now, the second big topic I'd like to cover is the importance of cash flow to running a successful business and why it will be a primary focus of Koppers in 2023. Now, at Koppers, we talk about profitability so much that sometimes the importance of turning those profits into cash gets lost in the messaging. However, without enough cash, we can't do the things that we need to be able to do to keep our business thriving while improving the returns to Koppers owners who are our shareholders. And many of you are part of that community through your personal ownership of Koppers stock, so this should resonate with you. Now think about all the things that we need cash for to sustain a healthy business. Investing in R&D, developing our people, repaying debt to keep it at manageable levels, maintaining or improving our fixed assets, and making strategic acquisitions, to name just a few of the obvious ones. At the same time, our shareholders have invested in Koppers to make money, which comes about through both the growth in our share price and the dividends that we pay them. And we also have a way of returning cash back to shareholders through share repurchases, which can help keep an orderly market for our stock by providing additional demand. Now, I guess what I'm saying is there are no shortages for ways to use cash, but you have to have it to use it. And we can borrow more cash, which we do on occasion, but even that has to be repaid at some point in time, and it comes at a cost, which is higher today now that interest rates have increased over the past year. So in 2023, I'll be constantly reminding our employee base that cash is king. The more we can generate, the more options we have for improving future cash flow, which will create the returns that our shareholders are interested in. And that's it for this month's 412. See y'all again next time.